Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Most planted aquariums fail not because of a lack of care from the aquarist, but because of simple, avoidable mistakes. You see your plants yellowing, the glass covered in a green film, and your fish gasping for air. This isn't just bad luck. These are signs of an unbalanced ecosystem. If you don't correct these mistakes today, your aquarium will become a graveyard of expensive plants and frustrated dreams. A planted aquarium is a living, pulsating underwater forest. It's a delicate balance of light, nutrients, and biology. While it may seem complex, success actually depends on avoiding some common pitfalls. Today we'll analyze the 10 most frequent mistakes made by beginner and intermediate aquarists, and more importantly, how you can correct them right now to achieve that lush, vibrant look you've always wanted. Mistake 1. Excessive light. The first and most common mistake is too much light. Beginners often think that more light means faster growth. Biologically, excessive light acts as an accelerator. If your plants don't have enough nutrients or CO2 to keep up with that speed, algae will consume the excess energy. To solve this, limit the photo period to 6 or 8 hours per day. Use a digital timer to ensure consistency. Once you find the ideal balance, where plants grow and algae don't, you can gradually increase the photo period. You will notice clearer water and a significant reduction in the need to scrape the glass within 2 weeks. Mistake 2. Inert substrate only. Many aquarists try to grow plants with deep roots in common aquarium gravel or sand. These substrates contain no nutrients. Biologically, plants like the Amazonian sword or the Cryptidae starve from the bottom up. Their roots find nowhere to attach, leading to stunted growth and pale leaves. The solution is simple. Use a nutrient-rich substrate such as aqua soil, or add root fertilizer tablets every few centimeters in the sand or gravel. This delivers nutrients directly to the root zone. Expect to see new, vibrant green leaves emerging much faster as the plant will finally receive the fuel it needs. Mistake 3. Add fish too early. Patience is the hardest part of the hobby. Adding fish before the nitrogen cycle is complete is a recipe for disaster. In a new planted aquarium, ammonia levels generally increase as the substrate settles and beneficial bacteria develop. High ammonia levels burn the gills of fish and actually encourage algae growth. Wait at least 3 to 4 weeks before adding the animals. Test the water until ammonia and nitrite levels are 0. By waiting, you allow the plants to establish firm roots and the biological filter to stabilize. Your fish will be much healthier and more active in a mature environment. Mistake 4. Inadequate plant selection. Not every green plant sold in pet stores is suitable for aquariums. Many beginners accidentally buy semi-aquatic plants that are destined to rot underwater. Furthermore, choosing demanding plants for a low-tech aquarium leads to their immediate melting. Always research the species before buying. If you don't have CO2 injection, opt for easy plants like Anubias, Java Fern, or Vallisneria. By choosing the right plant for your specific light and CO2 levels, you'll prevent them from dying, saving you a lot of money and frustration. Mistake 5. Ignoring CO2 balance. Plants are composed of approximately 40% carbon. If you have strong lights and heavy fertilizers, but no carbon source, the plants cannot develop. This creates a bottleneck. Biologically, the plants stop growing and algae, which are much more efficient at utilizing low levels of CO2, take over. A pressurized gas system isn't always necessary. You can improve CO2 levels by slightly increasing surface agitation or by using liquid carbon supplements in small tanks. The result? Your plants will look more vibrant and the leaves will have a more robust, waxy texture. Mistake 6. Over-cleaning the filter. This is a silent mistake. Beginners often scrub the filter sponges in hot tap water until they are shining. This kills the beneficial bacteria that keep the water safe. Without these bacteria, ammonia builds up, causing new tank syndrome and killing plants and fish. During a partial water change, rinse the filter media only in a bucket of dechlorinated aquarium water. The goal is to remove the sludge, not the living organisms. This keeps the ecosystem stable, ensuring the water remains crystal clear and the nitrogen cycle intact. Mistake 7. Inconsistent water changes. In a planted aquarium, water changes are not just for removing waste, they serve to rebalance the water's chemistry. Over time, certain minerals accumulate while others are depleted. Inconsistency leads to fluctuations in water parameters that stress the plants. Commit to doing a weekly water change of 30% to 50%. This removes organic waste that feeds algae and replenishes trace elements. You will see much more consistent growth, and your fish will display much more vibrant colors due to the fresh, clean environment. Mistake 8. Excess fertilizer. If a little is good, more must be better, right? Wrong. Pouring large amounts of liquid fertilizer into an aquarium with few plants or low light leads to nutrient toxicity and the large-scale growth of algae. Plants can only absorb a certain amount. The rest goes to harmful insects. Start with half the dose recommended on the packaging. Observe your plants for a week. If you notice yellowing, increase the dose slightly. Finding the ideal dose ensures your plants are nourished without turning your aquarium into a green swamp. Mistake 9. Not testing the parameters. Acting without prior knowledge is a serious mistake. You might think your water is fine because it looks clear, but the pH could be plummeting or nitrates could be skyrocketing. Without data, you're just guessing why your plants are suffering. Invest in a basic liquid test kit. Check the pH, ammonia, nitrite, and nitrate once a week. Knowing exactly what's happening in your water allows you to make precise adjustments. This prevents emergencies and keeps your aquarium in a healthy and predictable state. Mistake 10. Overcrowding plants quickly. It's tempting to buy 50 plants and cram them into a small space for an instant look. However, if the plants are too close together, they block light from each other and restrict water flow. Insufficient flow prevents nutrients and CO2 from reaching the inner leaves, causing them to rot and die. Give your plants room to grow. Leave 1 or 2 centimeters between the stems. This allows for proper oxygen exchange and nutrient supply. As they grow, you can prune and replant them. The result is a much healthier and more breathable aquarium, where each leaf receives the light it deserves. Quick summary, let's recap. Turn off the lights, feed the roots, wait for the cycle to complete, choose the right plants, balance your CO2. Don't kill the bacteria in your filter. Be consistent when changing the water. Do not use excessive amounts of fertilizer. Try testing it with water. Give your plants room to breathe. Maintaining a planted aquarium doesn't have to be stressful. It's about working with nature, not against it. By avoiding these 10 mistakes, you give your ecosystem the best chance to thrive. Remember, the best tool in this hobby is patience. Small changes lead to big results over time. The aquarium of your dreams is closer than you think. If you found these tips helpful, consider subscribing to the channel. We share weekly guides to help you master the art of planted aquariums. Thanks for watching and enjoy your aquarium.